So, I'm sitting here in my pajama pants, no shirt, but very fuzzy socks, and I get a call from a friend of mine, and she goes, "Hey, DQ, what are you doing?" And I'm like, I'm sitting here in pajama pants and fuzzy socks with no shirt on, eating cereal out of a coffee cup, and she said, "Perfect! I need you to host a show for me." And I'm like, honey, no, it's a pandemic, it's a pandemonium, it's a panini. I'm not leaving my house. And she goes, no, honey, no. I'll send you a camera. You'll just film it at home. And I said, all right. I'm liking the sound of that. Do I have to wear pants? And she goes, yeah, unfortunately, you're gonna have to wear pants. And I said, okay, what does it pay? And she said, well, you can keep the camera. And I was like, oh, fair enough. I use a good camera on my sort of OnlyFans. Being only queers, I could call it DQ. Dairy Queen? No, I'm pretty sure I'll get sued. Anyway, yeah, I said, fine, for the price of a camera, I'll do your show. And then so I'm getting ready, and I have my leather on, I have my necklaces, I have my rings, I have my perfect Samantha Carter hair, very disastrously fluffed. I think to myself, you know what this needs? Shoes that I cannot walk in, except for limited periods of time, until I fall over on my face and my toes bleed. And then I was like, this is the perfect time to pull out these boots. And then I should also wear that corset that I can't strip out of because it's not seasoned. And then I thought, you know, I bet those will go well together. And then I had been out of the game for so long, my friends, I committed the classic blunder. I went corset, then boots. So here I sit, stuck in this chair until someone comes and finds me or the cat starts to eat me, because I don't know if I can reach the bottom of these boots, and I certainly, by God, cannot untie myself from this corset. So I'll call my friend, I'm sure, once I crawl over to the phone, and she'll come and cut me out of the laces and then take my reel and make it into the show you're gonna see in front of you, because it is finally time on the Bifrost Hour on this glorious, what month is it? Is it January? No, it's too hot to be January. April? No, it's June. It's June. Disaster Queer. It's June. This is Disaster Queer Theater, and we are hosting the Bifrost Hour for June, Pride Month. Roll tape. Yes, my son. Yes, sit. Wait, we're on camera now, so you're going to embarrass me. Queer mother. It's fine. Move along. Go forward. Go forth. Go over there. Ah, very good boy, very good. He's very well trained. Anyway, so I called my friend and I said, friend, I'm not gonna put on pants, nor am I gonna memorize anything. He's back now. I'm not gonna memorize anything. And she said, DQ, we don't ever expect you to memorize things. You're a disaster. It's literally your entire persona. And I said, yes, yeah, it's pretty honest. It's pretty honest. So I printed out these pages, and he's back again. As always. I can't even keep control of my own household and my own children. But anyway, here we go. Our very first, oh no, that's just promo. You got a discount? Oh no, it's over. Aha! Here we go. Our very first performer. We've had this performer before, and I say we because now that I'm here, all your base I belong to queer. Rasa Vitalia. Ooh, that is a lovely name. Hot dance, music, and vocal performance artist and entertainer. A hot, award-winning professional dance performer, vocalist, songwriter, performance artist, and one of America's most highly regarded popular show entertainers. And she very much is. She is amazing. She does everything. She writes her own music, she sings her own songs, she does her own dances, she probably sources and makes her own costumes, and carries them over from the underworld with Shiro on the boat. My daughter is now part of this show, apparently. She performs to her own world music and EDM songs in a variety of shows, and you cannot beat a good EDM in this kind of outfit. Of course, I love EDM. Rasa Vitalia has performed internationally, including Mexico, New York City, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, Toronto, and New Orleans. My daughter, what? At such famous venues as the Apollo in Harlem, that is impressive, the Slipper Room in NYC, the House of Blues in NOLA, the Globe Theater in Los Angeles, good, my goodness, the Virgin Mod Club in Toronto, and that is the only virgin that is in this room. Well, I guess except her, but that's disgusting. The Stratosphere in Vegas and the Fillmore in San Francisco. A world-class act, Rasa Vitalia is guaranteed to remain a positive force in the entertainment industry, and she is this gal has longevity. She has promise. She has amazing entertainment quality. She has a very good budget. It's an experience you will never forget. Roll tape. A little tape slip there myself. Oh, now that we had the child roll through, and you know what? I've decided I'm not going to re-record that. You know why? Because dogs and cats are what the internet's for, and cute pictures of okapi and capybara. I love an okapi. Did you know that they're the only mammal in the world that is purple? They're purple. And then when you put your hand on them, their fur is so dense you can leave a print. James is coming back for everyone. This is James. Don't worry. He doesn't have any testicles anymore. And shall we have next? Shirley Sweet. Oh, I love this one. Oh, sorry, Jameson. She is absolutely wonderful. She's super welcoming and kind, and she is sassy. Extremely sassy. Do not get her warmed up. She will sass the pants right off you. He doesn't even handle sassware. He doesn't speak English. So it's Shirley Sweet. Speaking of dog hair. Shirley Sweet is sweeter than a Bojangles tea and will make you feel warmer than a sip of moonshine. Ha. So my mom makes moonshine in her barn, and she wonders how any of her kids are straight. I think one of her children actually might be straight. I don't know where we went wrong. A Queen City unicorn, she's a Charlotte, NC native, and is the proud founding member of the Flamingo Review, which is phenomenal. And if you like flamingos, I want to tell you, talk to my friend Frankie Dynamite and just send him as many flamingo memes and pictures as you can. You tell him DQ sent you. He will probably spam me and call me on the phone to yell at me. It'll be lovely. And is it crowned? Oh, I've covered that already. God. I thought my disaster gene had been ruined by this time off, but apparently not. Shirley will surely show you a delightfully good time, so be sure to eat your dinner before we treat you to the sweetest treat imaginable. Okay, so I think that Shirley knows that I have a slight lisp and a stutter, possibly a speech impediment, and that's why there's so many S's in this. Anyway, roll tape. I'll have you know this. I'm actually, surprise, based in a faraway state of intolerance called Alabama, and therefore this is sweltering. But my God, do I not look good? Look at this. I feel like I need to oil these pants there. They're very squeaky. Maybe. This little disaster. Little fashion disaster. Fashion disaster. No, I make fashion. I am a disaster. My fashion is impeccable. Look at this. Look at this fit, this outfit. Look lovely. How can I not? Look at all these rings. Ooh, there was a chair. Look at all these rings. Look at these necklaces. Look at this very lovely dangly thing. Look at this hair. Very fluffed. Very tufty. Very in now. Not a mullet, but, you know. Let's get on to the next one. Kit Vicious is a lifelong performer who loves shaking their tail in the air or on the ground. Look, shaking your tail in the air is quite a bit more difficult than the birds would have you believe. Especially pigeons. I don't know, they government spies anyway. They are a founding member of the Wicked Winches parody troupe and a performer with the Nerd Doms universe. Ooh, naughty. I kind of think this will match them Nerd Doms. They probably aren't thinking about that. The performance will leave you breathless, smiling, and exclaiming, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Oh, I can actually say that here, but that's not the tagline. Anyway, Kit Vicious. Roll tape. Now, this next one I'm going to love. I can already tell you, and I know that because I've already seen the tape, and it's fantastic. Enbeguiling is a gender-fluid two-spirit drag nebula living in Oakland, California, unoccupied, and because I am not going to butcher this name, I will print it here at the bottom of the screen. And by print it here at the bottom of the screen, I mean, with the power of editing, it will now appear. Lands. They are not bound by their physical form and enjoy shimmering across the galaxy as a celestial being. And I have to say, I studied astronomy for a number of years and astrology for literally no time at all, and a drag nebula sounds absolutely fascinating. Did you know that they falsely add that color back in later in those pictures you see? In magazines, on the internet, and people's screensavers, and computer's screensaver for some reason, even though they want to give you those little facts. I think that's a Windows thing. But a drag nebula, I bet you that is made of colors only shrimp can see. A drag nebula would light up the night sky like an aurora borealis. I'd like to see a drag nebula. Anyway, Enbeguiling. Ow. This bitch. Let me discuss this next performer with you. Look at that, it looks like a grasshopper. Ooh, well, of course, that wasn't lube. Don't tuck your corset into your pants. I don't know why I did that. I'm very uncomfortable right now, but I do look phenomenal. Look at these pants. Look at this jacket. Oh, let me flip that. Ooh, yeah. Look at this cinch right here. Oh, I could just grab my own waist with like multiple hands because I'm a big bitch. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm nearly 6 feet tall. And these, I'm like 6'4", 6'5". Ooh. Can't walk in them though, so I guess I'm 6'5" laying on the ground. Still 6'5" though. Oh, right, like I said, this bitch. She's so extra. But I do love her, that's why we love her. Ellie Cerceaux first picked up the hula hoop in 2011 and she hasn't stopped spinning since. And she hasn't. She has no vertigo response to spinning. It's highly unfair, and I'm disgusted by it. Her signature style blends circus, burlesque, and her favorite fandoms into the spiral of sparkle. Another bunch of S's. You people hate me. She has performed at Smoky Mountain Burlesque Festival that year. Dolly Parton actually attended. It was a very big deal. And the New Orleans Burlesque Festival that year I attended, and it was not a very big deal. One time she was even named Not So Sexy by Razor Glam Productions, which she considers a compliment, and she should. She accepted her award in a narwhal onesie. With humor and a knack for the unpredictable, Ellie twirls her way across the stage and into the hearts of audiences forcefully, sometimes as a garden gnome. Be careful, she will leave you dizzy and breathless. Oh, this next one. You know, if we like this one. It's a them. Like me. A little thin sometimes. Like me. Oh. And the one page of copy, which means we're almost done. It's kind of sad. Kind of expected myself to last longer. I don't know how I feel about this next performer. You could say that we've been inhabiting the same space for a little bit too long for comfort, but might as well introduce them. An internationally, I can't even say this. It's me. It's the performer next is me. It's me and my very fluidy, femmy, chameleon-like self, Silver Kitsune, the disaster queer's work persona. Not legally work persona. I do actually have a government name. I don't use it very often because, well, to be completely honest, I like it, but it's not really suited for this work. I did take my name from the Japanese word for fox. My fiance gave it to me because I was foxy and he practiced kendo. And my first name is given to me by my twin sister, who I'm pretty sure meant it as a joke. But I took it and I made it my stage name because I knew I would always answer when I was called. Anyway, I've been performing for a decade. I missed my birthday last year because of the panini. So, it's kind of anticlimactic. I think I'm gonna count it. I think it'll just be 10 plus 1 from now on. 10 plus 2, 10 plus 1. Oh, it'll be like the French counting system, which I also am. I am, she is, they are, he is, the co-founder of Bifrost Arts Collective, upon which this entire production is handled, and my imaginary friend called me from to host. A member at large of Secret City Burlesque, which is in Athens, Georgia, and a lovely, lovely group of people. And a founding member of that Flamingo review thingy. We're having a show soon. I'll be in it.
Rising, the Fury of Visualite Theater in Charlotte. It's probably on my media. You should look. Oh, roll me. Okay, roll me. Unfortunately, my lovely friends, we've come to our last performer. Ooh, this is a good one. I mean, they're all good ones. I can't pick favorites. Please, did you see what you've seen already? It's a good one. They're all good ones. They're all fantabulous, wonderful people, and I love watching the creativity that's come out of this time. Of course, I haven't done anything. I've been eating cereal and coffee mug most of the time, giving my dogs princess titles and making them tiny skirts. I've been handling it well, I think. I mean, I got through it. I think we've all done well. Still a disaster, still queer, still going. Yeah. Let's not do that again. Using her naughty eyes and her seductive body, waves dark Felina quietly. Ooh, that's not right. No! Ooh, she's a ballet dancer. Using her naughty eyes and her seductive body waves, dark Felina quietly storms Montreal's. Oh, she's Canadian. My favorite band. My favorite band is from Canada. Yeah. Sorry. Dark cabarets in real life, and now the virtual. She performs with the Royal D Troupe since 2018 with the Symbiosis Project, which has allowed her to explore an array of accessories, from a simple veil to LED ISIS wings, which are cool as shit, to fire fans, which are even cooler than shit. I guess they're hot, technically, but they're really cool. I'm not about to use them. Apparently me and fire don't get along. Probably all the oil on my pants. She also began her burlesque class in the Arabesque Burlesque Academy. And Arabesque is a move-in ballet. You probably don't hear, but I'm wearing ballet boots, so I thought it was important. Sorry. And was part of the top 3 of the Naughty Newbies competition in 2021. Highly impressive. She's now exploring a new sensual world of dance fusion as a soloist. In addition, she proudly co-produces the event Fantasy Burlesque and Spookalicious, the cabaret of horror. She'll amaze you with the dark and feline styles. Roll tape. Overly dramatic. Here we are at the end. I feel like it's been a good ride. I think I've given you your money's worth. I think I've sat here and said wonderful things about wonderful people and made us all sad that I can't see you in person, so I can refuse to hug you. I don't hug. I might though. I might after this. I might hug after this. I'm not sure. Incessant jingling of this earring is driving me slowly mad like a heartbeat under a floorboard. Maybe this is my heartbeat under a floorboard. Anyway, as a certified trademark disaster, oh, I think this means something. Does this mean something? Does this mean something? Whatever. I've got to slit my eyebrow. Everyone knows what I'm about. As a certified trademark, board, assessed disaster, I have to say this last 15 months have been genuinely a disaster. I don't approve of it. No one asked me. Somebody owes me money. Let's not do that again. You know? Let's stay safe. Let's go out and party. Let's hang. Let's consensually refuse to hug each other in the most polite way possible. You know? Good stuff. And I will be here forever, continuing to look like David Bowie's big queer sister with my lovely bob. This isn't a bob. What is this? This isn't a bob. This is a page boy. Is this a page boy? Is this a fluff? I have no idea what this is. With way too much jewelry on, with pants that are entirely too tight, having put my corset on before my shoes like a complete noob. Anyway, bye.